that you didn't need, but you wanted me. Maybe I was wrong, even want wasn't anything. So if we had another chance, I would never let you steal my lips. Bring me back to life. Don't dig deep like you would have a clue. All I see is how I was a fool to see my heart skip beats thinking about you. Whoa. I could say that you didn't need, but you wanted me. Maybe I was wrong, even want wasn't anything.
Hey, what's up?
I could say
Welcome to the
that
stream.
you didn't need any part of me.
Hello, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice day. Bunga Valet, Share the Beast. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. So, today we are going to be doing these things that I listed on the screen. We are going to be improving the torrent. We are going to improve the character. We are going to add triple objects. I made a little bit of typo there. Objects. We'll make triple objects, and then we'll do a damage effect and set parent. So I'm gonna add it to the to-do list, and I'm gonna go to the game. So far so good. This is what I've been able to make. Give me a minute. I want to shut my door. All right. Let's put some music first. Let's put some calm music. All right, this should do. Don't want this one. I want a normal NCS. Okay. All right. Okay. So far so good. This is what we have. Here is the torrent, and I was able to make a dust effect. So here is the dust effect which we have in the game. So once the ball bounces on the ground, we have like a dust kind of effect, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, the torrent, we have a bullet spawner which is working with the bullet. So we want the bullet spawner to be in the turret. So to do that, I'm gonna open the turret and I'm going to open the bullet spawner. So I want to bring the bullet spawner into the bullet. So what I want to do, I want to put the bullet spawner into the turret. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna copy the wake up. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna copy this wake, put it in the torrent. Okay. I like to assemble my stuff to make them good. So wake up will be here. Enable will be here. There we go. I'm gonna copy the timer as well. Paste the timer. Okay. Timer will be here. Oh, this is still the wake up. Timer will be here. Oh, why is this still the wake up? Timer, come on, timer, copy, and paste. There we go, timer, enable, and then we're gonna go to spawn, copy, and paste. Right? So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna give the the torrent 2 spawns. Okay, enable should be spawn should be timeout and then done enable. Yeah, good. So I'm gonna give it 2 spawning and I'm going to pin them. So spawn 1, spawn left bullet, and then we have a spawn right bullet. The music is distracting me. Okay, left bullet and right bullet. So we have the 2 pinned. Good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to yeah, basically all I have to do now is go to deterrent, save my game, rotate, and then go and remove the bullet spawner. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to okay, go on the torrent, and now we can see the spawning. Oh, wait a minute, where is the torrent? We can't see the pinned objects. Let me pin them again. I think you have to pin them again for them to show. Okay, and now we should be able to see them when we click on the torrent. Yeah, good, we can see them now. So on the spawn left, I'll drag in the left bullet. Oh no, on the spawn left I will take the left bullet, and on the spawn right I will take the right bullet. Okay, so if you're just coming on the stream, this is what we are going to do today. Right there, so you can see it. We want to improve the torrent, improve the character, enable throwable objects, damage effect, and some set parents to do some maneuvers. So let's go back to the game. So right now we have left bullet. So let's have a look and see how this looks. So we have it spawning very big bullets, which is still too big. And what we are gonna do with that is we're gonna open the bullets and we are going to check the model of the bullet. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to scale down the bullets. So what I can do to make things faster is put a bullet in the scene, drag it up, and find a location where I want it to be. So I'm going to scale it down to my desired scale. If you have any question, please let me know so I can help you out. If you have any other question with your project, let me know as well. I can help you out. Okay. So put in the bullet here. I want to make sure that the bullet is the same size as the box. Okay, there we go. We have a bullet now. So 0.23 is a very decent size. So 0.23, copy that. And then I'm gonna remove the bullet and go to the bullet and paste that in there. So one thing about the shape is that the colliding shape as well will be very big, so we have to scale down the colliding shape as well. Okay, and also in the bullet, I'm gonna put the same thing in the right bullet. All right. So now when we save the game and we try it out, we would have something looking like this. We'll have something looking like this, which to me is looking not bad, to be honest. Let me enable the collider and see how this looks with the collider attached. So the thing about it is that the colliding shape of the box is not even the same thing. Okay, let's open the colliding shape. So the colliding shape of the if collide of the deterrent is a bit, yeah, in a wrong position. Let's move that to the same way. So let me go to the deterrent and look at the spawning. So the spawning, it ignores the rotation and ignores the scale. Let me make, yeah, it should ignore the scale as well. Let's have a look and see how this looks like. Okay. Now we have the bullets spawning. But one thing I realized is that what about we make the bullet spawn, the torrent should wait a little bit before moving to another position, because like this is a bit too, the bullets are just spawning there and it's not really cool. So if we should disable the animation of the torrent is going to spawn the okay, as you can see, the bullets aren't spawning from the center, which we don't want that. We want them to spawn from the center. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go to the torrent and go to the bullets. I'm going to remove this one. There we go. So in the bullet, I'm going to set the position. Let me make this 1. Okay, I think 1 will do the trick. 1 will do the trick. So I'll go to the right one as well and do -1. Oh, I'll do 1 as well for this place. Okay, so we have the bullets spawning from the center of the circle, which is pretty cool. And what else can we do? I think it's already good, to be honest. Let's save it and let's try out. Okay, nice, looking cool. Let me enable back the animation of the torrent. Let me see how that looks like. How is it looking bad, to be honest? We can make it better. But for now, this is not bad. Let's have a look. Let's disable the collider. I'm not still satisfied with how the torrent is doing. So what I'm thinking I would do is this is the spawning that happens, okay? This is the torrent animation. So if we make this linear, how does it look? I would say I prefer the old look. Let's try the old look. Let's try the old look. Let's try the old look. So the old one is slightly more accurate than the new one, as you can see. Hey Ken, welcome to the stream. How you doing? If you have any questions, or if you have anything I can help you with, let me know. I will try my best to help you. I'm gonna go back to this one and just save it that way. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it like this. So I'm gonna go to the next one, which is the improved character. So our main character is just a box. Can't hear what you're saying. Oh, really? Oh. Is my mic good now? Or is still echoing? Oh. Please let me know when the mic is good. Is it good now? Or not good? Is it still echoing now? Or is it better now? Please let me know when the audio is good. You shouldn't be doing that. Okay, good. Thanks. I really appreciate that. So I'm working on the face template. So the face template that what's his name? The face template that Zach was doing in his live stream. So I took it and I just changed mostly every thing there. So let me show you some of the cool things I've done. I've added some smoke effect when the player touches the ground, and I added a turret that shoots bullets. And if the player should collide with the bullet, then they get destroyed. Or if they collide with the turret itself. So one thing I also added is a laser. So this is a laser. When it collides with the player gets destroyed. But if the player goes into the safe zone, so that's that green there is a safe zone. So if the player is inside the safe zone, the player doesn't get damaged. But once the player step out of the safe zone, then they get destroyed. Okay. And also I added moving safe zones. So these safe zones are moving, so the player has to time the has to go with the safe zone. So as long as the player is walking with the safe zone, they won't get damaged. Oops. And once you get out, you get killed. So I added a safe zone that gets triggered when the player collides with it. So once you collide with it, it starts to move. So the player needs to move with the safe zone in order to avoid the laser. And then I did a combination of the reverse gravity and the turret, which is pretty cool. And also I added a gun as well. So this is what I did last night. So this is like a trigger. Once the player gets on this trigger, they open the trigger turns red, and then it goes down, and then the door opens, and the player can proceed. So I want to work on the main character. I want to improve the main character. So I'm gonna make a duplicate just as a reserve. In case anything goes wrong, I can go back to the reserve. So in this main character, I'm going to make it look cool, because I like things that are cool. And this circle isn't cool. No, it's not cool. So I made some rough sketch before I embark on any project. I always make rough sketch and summarize what I'm going to do. So the first thing I want to do is make the player look a bit cool, and then give the player a bit of a bally feel. For example, when you drop a ball to the floor, the ball squashes a little bit, and then when it goes up, it goes back to the normal shape. So if you know some things about animation, it's called squash and stretch. So it gives your game a very cool feel when the ball goes down and then it squashes and then it goes back up to the normal shape. So we are gonna add some squash and stretch feature to this character, but firstly we are gonna make the character look cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drag in the model of the character, and I'm gonna duplicate it. Okay, so this one I'm gonna scale it in a very special way. I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay, I'm gonna make it very, very small. So what I can do actually is make this a cylinder instead of a circle. There should be a cylinder somewhere here. There should be a cylinder. Oh, we can use this one actually. This one. Yeah, that should be cool, to be honest. Or is it a cylinder? That'll be more cool. Let's try this one. So I'm gonna make it a bit smaller, 0.8, and then make it very, very small, 0.2, I think. And then make it let's say 0.5 and 0.5. Okay. So we have like a galaxy feel. Let's make it 3 and let's see how this looks. To be honest, a cylinder will make it more cool. Yeah, let's try a cylinder. Okay, yeah, cylinder would definitely do the job. So I'm gonna make the cylinder a bit smaller, 0.2 and 0.2. No, not that way, not that way. 0.2 here, good. And make it 0.1. Okay, I'm gonna move it a little bit up. I'm gonna move the cylinder a little bit up. Let's do 0.2. 0.2 is too much. 0.1. Yeah, 0.1 should be good. I'm gonna make it red. Okay. And then I'm gonna give the player a heist. And heist. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna duplicate the circle. I'm gonna duplicate the character model. And then what I'll do is take this away, make this 0. Oh no, okay, no, I did the wrong thing. Let me do this back. Go up. Okay, then I'll make this let's say 1. No, let's go back. So I'm going to make this, let's try 1 here. Okay, so we are working on the Z axis, not the Y axis. 1 here, good. Then I want to make this very, very small. I'll make it 0.1, 0.1 and 0.1. Good. So I'm gonna make this 0.5. Okay, and then move it a bit to the right, and that should be here. I think 1 here. No, that is the wrong place. 0.2. Yeah, good. Let me make it 0.2. 0.3 is too much. 0.2, and then move it a bit up, and this should be up. 0.6. Oh no. A bit up should be like 0.1. Yep. And if we look at the game scene, oh, it's in a different direction. So we might have to rotate the player a little bit to the way we want the player to look in the game. So I'm gonna make this circle still a bit smaller, make it so 0.08. Copy and paste and paste. So I'm gonna make this black. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to the start scene. I'm gonna play the game. I'm going to rotate the character in. I'm gonna rotate the character to what I want. Let's restart the scene. Okay, move a bit to this side. Restart the game. And now the character like has like kind of a heist or something like that, which is pretty cool. And the character has like a dust on the feet. So what I want to do is we would make the player look cool more later. For now, it looks more decent. So I'm gonna use scale animation. Okay, so scale animation works with the character in the sense that it can animate your scaling. So I wanna scale this circle here, and I'll make it the head. I'm gonna copy the name and paste it in my scale. And then I'm gonna go to the game view. So what happens? We have 111 of scale here. when we scale the player a bit down, what do we get? We scale it a bit down to like 1.8 and then make it a bit bigger. Okay, so I think I know what to do now. Yeah. So I'm gonna do y of like 0.8 and then make this 0.2 and save it. So when the player collide with the platform or the floor, I want them to scale this way, and I want them to scale back to the normal 1, 1, 1. I'm gonna save this. So I'm gonna reduce the duration to 0.2 and make it 0.2. I'm gonna save this. We need this one to be before that one, so this should be before this one. Yes. Okay, let's have a look at let's see how this looks. See, the ball is like squash and stretch. It's called squash and stretch. But the issue now is that we cannot see the players. Let's turn on colliding for a moment. Let's see how this looks. So the issue now is that let's see if the player damage works. Let's have a look and let's see if the player damage works. Let's go to this scene. My zoom is not working on my mouse. I have no idea why. Let's go to this scene here. Let's play it and let's see how it does. So if we collide with the bullet, are we gonna get destroyed? Yes, good. That's good. Okay. So the issue now is that we cannot see the this the head and the heights. We can't see them. So why is that? Why can't we see the player's head? Okay. One thing I'm gonna do is I think is delta is on. It's not on though. Okay, let's have a look. Let's try something first. Let's disable this and make this 1. And let's see how it looks. So there's still a bit of movement. There's still a bit of movement here. Let me remove this scaling and let me have a look at and see how it looks. Okay. So I think the player is still okay. Okay, let's do this now. When they collide with the floor, they bounce. So instead of me doing I'm gonna do the whole model. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is what we want. So the whole model moves, and as you can see, is a squash and stretch. It's called squash and stretch. So that gives the game a bit more feel that the player is bouncing and getting cool. So this is a very cool effect. I really like this. I really like this. So it gives you a very cool look. And when it hits the torrent, we explode. Cool. That's pretty dope. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Okay, let's save that. So one thing I want to add as well is let's make the player more cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add a. Let me give the player a What can I give the player? Let me go over to this website and see anything cool there. Let me search for ball. Okay. I'm checking if we can get some cool assets here. Oh, this is a very nice ball. Mario Striker charged. And it's something really cool. Okay. Let me do what I imagine how the player will look like. So we have the head. We have the and this is the banner, and this is the eyes, I think. Yeah, that should be the eyes. Yeah, that should be the eyes. Okay, so wait. The player model is actually a scale of 0.5. So that is why that one scale is a bit shady. Let's put 0.5. And let's see how that looks. Okay. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Save. So this is what we want. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. Go back. Save. Thank you. Now this is what we want. Why does it keep going back? Can someone explain why it keeps going back to me? I want this, but it keeps going back. Oh my god. Mistake. Go back, go back. Yeah. Save now. And now we have the cool effect which we wanted. Squash and stretch, squash and stretch, squash and stretch, squash and stretch. Good. Okay, so for this one, oh no, okay, so I want to add a I'm gonna add something else. I'm gonna make it a cube. I think a cube should be good. Yeah. Oh no, I have something cool we can do. Yes, a triangle. A triangle, okay. We can make it we can bring it a bit up. And the scaling is a bit half. Let's make it 0.5 and make it 0.5. And I want to bring it a bit down. 0.5. Yeah, there we go. We have a good looking character there. That looks pretty sick. Nice. There we go. We can actually move this circle a little bit in the heights. This is the heights over here. If that is the head, then looks like this is the heights. Yeah, this is the heights. I'll move the heights a little bit in, make it like 0.4. No. I'll move a bit here, make it like 0.2, 3, make it 6. Yeah, make it 0.2, 0.4. Yeah, 0.4 is good. Save that. Now we have a ball with a nice character. Squash and stretch, squash and stretch. Okay, so what else do we want to add? Yes, I want to add a dust particle effect when you destroy something. So yesterday we added a character with a gun, and it looks pretty cool. So first thing I want to do is I want to make this bullet look more cool. So if I go to the bullets, I want to make them more cool. So I want to change the bullet to, I don't want the bullet to be circles, I want the bullet to be a cylinder. Yeah, cylinder. I want the bullet to be a cylinder, and I'm gonna rotate it to 90 degrees air. Nope, not there. 90 degrees should be air. Nope. 90 degrees air. Good. And now we have a bullet here. So what I want to do, let's have a look and see how this looks in the game right now. Let me go to the deterrent place and see how it looks. So we have this stuff, and when it's spawning it, they are a bit to the side. Okay. Alright. So they're a bit to the side. If we remove this rotation, then how do they look? Then they look also the side. Okay, I think I know what's wrong. So in the bullet spawner, we need to tick ignore rotation. If we should play it now, if we should go to the bullet, left bullet, and if we should make it 90, then it should play the normal one. Yeah, there we go. Got it. So what I want to do now is go to this left bullet, and I want to, how can we make it more cool? Okay. Okay, duplicate it. And make this one 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. And then I want to make it go forward in the x-axis. And let's have a look and see how this looks. I'm gonna make it black. There we go. This looks more cool. This looks more nice. This looks very cool. So I can make it more cool by duplicating it again and making this 0.5, make this 2, 1, 2, yep, 0, 0.5 and 0.5. Okay, this is looking good. I'll make this black as well. And we can also put a rotate. I'm gonna save this. Hey, Kestox Games, welcome to stream. How you doing? Let's put a rotate. A rotate. I want it to rotate this way. And which way is that? This should be the x-axis. Yeah, I want to rotate the x-axis. So we go to the bullet and make it rotate in the x-axis. So let's say 30. Good. And then we'll give it a rotate here. So let's test and see how the bullet works now. I hope you're doing well. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need help with anything about BUILDBOX or to do with games, let me know. So now the bullets are going to be rotating, and that is pretty cool. They look more cool like they were looking before. So what I can do now is go and do the same thing for the right bullets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove all the models and then just give it the 3 models. Copy and paste. No, copy and paste. No. Copy and paste. Come on. Okay. Copy and paste 1. Copy and paste 2. And copy and paste 3. I'm gonna save this up. The rotating is a bit too slow. I'm gonna make it a bit faster, 90 degrees. I'm gonna copy the rotate and I'm gonna paste the rotate here. No, not model, rotate. Copy and paste. I'm gonna paste it here, and there we go. Save it. So when we play the game, we are gonna see bullets rotated. And the bullet on the left has to be rotated as well. Oh, something happened now. When we hit the bullet from under, nothing seemed to happen. I'm gonna try that again and see. I think it should do with the colliding shape of the player. Yeah, we died. Anyway, save that. So the right bullet needs some tweaking. So the bullet needs to be facing this way. So we need to rotate it this way. So how are we gonna do that? If we make this 0, okay, 0 isn't the answer for it. What we need to do is take this mount and give it a -1. Yeah, and then we save it. So now everything is going to be cool. The bullets are going to be cool. Yep, just like that. Just like that. And we have the nice squash and stretch. And you have the smoke. There we go. Nice. Save that. Again. So what I'm gonna do now is I want to make some heat effect. Okay, let's do that now. So I have a splashing spawner, and if I open it up, we have a debris, Okay. So what I can do is pin this. I don't need to pin it, to be honest. I shouldn't pin it. Yeah. What I should do is go to my world. So the torrent hasn't helped. I made a gun for my player. If you were in the stream yesterday, you would know. I'm going to go and activate the gun which I made for the player now. So game world. Okay, the button is already enabled. I will disable the torrent and leave the splash spawner. So what I will do is go to the torrent and then I'll give it a okay. To make things faster, I'm going to I'm just gonna do it that way. So I'm gonna give the player his gun. Make this 0. Oh, the gun is always big. Every time, always big. Make it a bit smaller. Move it a bit. Yeah. And now we have a gun. Good. And then we would make the gun the child of the character. And I think we need to scale the player bullet as well. I think we need to scale the player bullet as well. First of all, I need to go and check. Okay, that will be a later turn. So, if we should play the game now, let's see how it looks. We have the bullets spawning. Okay. The bullets are spawning too far away from the gun, I think. So what I can do about that is, this is the gun collider. The gun actually doesn't really need a collider, to be honest. The gun I don't think the gun needs a collider. Let me make this none and let me see what happens, to be honest. I'm curious to see what happens. So I need to change the spawn direction and make it 0. And when we play it, we get this. Let's save that. Let's save this one. Okay. So let's open the torrent. So if the torrent is damaged, we need to call a function. And that will be the I'm gonna go to the character and we're gonna call this spawn right here. I'm gonna copy this spawn. I'm gonna copy it. And paste this. Cool. And make it to if damaged. So right here we have the spawn, the splash spawner. So to make things much easy, the splash spawner has a node of a debris explosion, and to make things more easy, I'm gonna duplicate the splash spawner and make it a, what's it called here? It's called a damage effect. Okay, so damage effect is going to be spawned. So I'm gonna open damage effect. I'm gonna remove this one. Yeah, damage effect. So damage effect is gonna spawn this right here. And what I can do is go to the splashing the debris and duplicate it to where? Which one did I duplicate? Which one is the main one? Damage debris. Does it change? Yeah, done a mistake. So I'm gonna remove the damage debris, copy that, and make it splashing. And go to the splashing and make it damage debris. Okay. So I'm gonna move the splashing to splash spawner, and then yeah, this like this. So in the splashing debris, I'm gonna so it's going from white to black. So I can make this red to black. So what I'll do now is save the game, and I'll go to my splashing. I don't need anything splashing. I don't want that. I want this, the damage effect. Okay. So we have the torrent. So the torrent is going to spawn a damage effect. I want to make it damage effect spawner. I'm gonna save that. Save it again. Okay. Let's have a look at and see how this looks. So when the player bullet touches the torrent, yeah, there we go. We want to spawn that effect whenever we hit that torrent. But there's something that is off. Something off here. We need to time that shoot. Oh my god. The torrent is beating me. I need that bullet to hit the and just spam the bullet. Okay. So what I noticed is that once the bullet hit the bullet hit it the first time, it spawns, and then the second time it doesn't spawn. So if damaged, I want it to spawn this debris damage effect. Okay, and damage effect is here. Okay. Let's try this again. The player bullet is too slow. Too slow. Make it more even faster. 20. Exactly. So it goes through it. And why is that? Why does the player bullet go through the... I think the torrent is kinematic. So what's wrong? Let's play this in a colliding view. There's something fishy about this. Ah, there we go. That's why. Yeah, that's why. This is why we're having issues. So with the torrents, this has to go up a little bit as well. Save this. So the torrent, yeah, that's the issue. That is the issue we're having. Now we should be good. There we go. There we go. My God, it's very hard to time this. I'm gonna get you now. Oh no, I can get it. Come on. Cue the torrent, please. Oh no. Oops. Oh my God. It's very hard to get those torrent. Oh, got it. No, so close. Oh my God. Yeah, got it. Can see that debris spawning. And then one more hit, then it gets destroyed. Hmm. Oh my God. Ouch. I have no idea I was supposed to escape that. Oh my God. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, good. And then, oh no. Three. Oh. So one thing I want to do is that once the player bullet it the if collide, just have a send node. No, let's use an if collide instead. Yeah. Yep. If collide with torrent with torrent. What am I doing? If collide with torrent, then destroy. And if collide, we need to edit it. We have a spear. Bam, 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 boom. There we go. So if I bullet hit the torrent, it's gonna spawn that destroy. Oh god, this is so hard to hit the torrent. You need to time it like god. Time it. No. Okay, 1. Secured me. God. One, 2. Yes. 1 more. 3. Wait. There's an issue with that colliding, I think. The bullet just passed through it that time and nothing happened. Something is off. And even the color of the debris is also off. Affect the asset platform. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think the damage spawner is spawning. Yeah. Yep, that's it. I knew that was what was wrong with it. And now we should have a reddish, blast-ish smoke. There we go. We hit you once. Oh no. Hit you again, 2. There we go. Hit you again. That was so close. Oh no. 3. There we go. So the third one, it doesn't come up. And why is that? So if defeated, also do this. Okay, I see that. Now I understand. I have seen where the problem is from. So now we shoot the ball. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Destroyed. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. So let me do something cool. I want to make a boss raid, a boss, like a boss stage that you cannot pass except you destroy that that torrent. So what I can do is this. I'm gonna use this as a reference, okay? So this works as a door to this door right here. And what I can do is if I play this, I have just a door and then the player just steps into it and then the player opens the door. Good. So that's this sends, to be honest, I don't need the red one, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the red one. So this green one, it sends a open door. So I can tell this boss to spawn this stuff. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go to the torrent and copy the torrent. 1, 2, copy, and duplicate this one and paste. Good. Put it in the middle. There we go. Okay. So if we should if this is defeated, so I want it to spawn this here. So what if I duplicate this one and make it a door spawner? Okay. And then I bring the door spawner in the scene. I'll make it 0. This is 0 as well. Yeah, 0. And then here I remove the green button and the door spawner. I open it and I want it to spawn. So I want it to spawn. I want it to, yeah, ignore the both of this, and I want it to spawn the door. This is the door right here. Yep. Good. So what I'm gonna do is this. So that is the spawner. So I'm gonna use a send node. A send node, which will spawn this. Oh, receive. A receive node that will spawn that. And I'm gonna remove this, remove. Okay. So I wanted to do boss defeated. And now I'm gonna go to the torrent and do receive. No, send. Send. So if defeated, I want you to send boss defeated and save. Okay. So this is what happens. I save the game and I open the game. Yeah. So now we have a boss fight. I'm gonna shoot the boss. 1, 2. Oops. Uh-oh. 2. Oh god, this is so hard. Shoot now. Good, got you. One more hit to kill the boss. No. Let's do it again. Okay, this is the boss fight. 1 hit. Uh-oh. Oh no. 2 hits. Okay, 2 hits. And then 1 more hit. One more hit, come on. Shoot now. There we go. Now, because the boss has been defeated, now we can go through the level. That's pretty cool. So if the boss is not defeated, we cannot leave this place. Even if you dodge all the balls, you can escape. You can escape. So you have to defeat this boss in order for you to escape. This is so cool. So for this boss, I want the boss to look more cool. So what I want to do is this. I'm gonna save this. I'm going to okay. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to click on my torrent here, and I can't see anything there. You just an object. The torrent is not just. Let me close all this first. Close. Yeah. So I'm going to open the torrent. The torrent is over here, and then we have the animation and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pin the animations. I'm gonna pin leave the I'm gonna pin the durations as well. I'm gonna pin the duration as well. Then I would go back to my game, and also I can also pin. What else can I pin? Yeah, that's it. Good. So the torrent has its own stuff here now, so I can actually remove all this first. Let me pin them all over again so that they can be uniform. Pin. No, unpin. Pin. and pin. Okay, so position animation 1 and position animation 2. So I'm gonna unpin this again and pin again, because we want them to be uniform. Pin and pin. Good. So I'm gonna go back to the game, save the game. I have my duration, and I have just the duration. No. Oh no, I pinned the wrong thing. Target and duration, and target and duration. And go back to game and save the game. Now we have it here. Oh, I pinned the wrong thing again. Come on. Okay, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Good. Now go back to the game. Yeah, and now we have the direction and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do now is our bullets also have different speed and wake up distance. So I'm going to duplicate the deterrent and move this one down. Okay. So I'm gonna move this one down. I want it to be down. Down. Yeah, good. So this is the oh no. What's happening here? Okay, good. So we have two turrets. We have this one and we have that one. I want to move this one down, to be honest. Move it down. But I don't want it to be under it. So I'm gonna do something now. I'm gonna move this down here. No, that's not what I want. I'll move this up here. Good. And then I'm gonna move this up here. And then move this down here. And then move this down here. Good. So we have the first turret and then the second turret. So I'm gonna move this turret to this position. So I want this turret to go from A to A to stop here. And then okay. Go from A, which is 17, I think. 17 should be good. From 17, yeah, 17. Let's put 17. 17 should be good. 17, okay. 17, okay. Should go from 17. And I want you to go to 11. 11. And then I'm gonna move this a bit to the middle, like 15. Yeah, 15. And then I want this one to go from, this is from 17 to 11. This will be from let's make this 11.5. Wait a minute. 11. So 11. Yeah, 10. Yeah, I think 10.5 would be good. 10.5, and then go to down air, which is 1 is too much. 2 is okay. 2. I'll increase the duration because duration is still too fast. I'll make it like 6. I'll make it 6. I'll make this 6 and 6, and I'll move this a bit to the center, like here. I'm gonna save it, and when I play it, I would have 2 torrent moving. So what I'm gonna do is make them move in the opposite direction, and I'll reduce the duration to like 4, 4, and 4, 4. So this one I'll make it 10.5 and make this 2. When I save it, then we'll have a cool torrent going up and down. and the duration is still a bit. So because we have, oh wait a minute, something is off. Okay, so they mate. Okay, so to make this more cool, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna spice it up. So we have this one here. I'm gonna make this scene a bit longer because this is like a end start. I won't mess with the start, but I'll mess with the end. So I'll make this more longer. Make this more longer. Okay, make it more longer. The end, I'll move the end as well a bit to 100. Yeah, 100 should be okay. Yeah, and then I would move the door. I'll move the sliding door and the spawning, the door spawner. I'll move it a bit up, a bit air. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good right here. I'll move the torrent as well. Torrent, move it a bit to the center here. I'll go to this gravity and move and copy the gravity and arrow spawner. The reverse gravity, the first one, and the arrow spawner, copy that and paste it 11 and paste it here. Okay, and then we want to get the second one, which would be here, and get the spawner as well. Okay, copy and paste. Good. So the player will need to destroy this. So what I can do, yeah, it's actually fine. It's fine. Let's play it and let's see how it looks. This is like the boss stage. So once you enter here, you have to fight them. But the issue is that the player can shoot backwards. So it's gonna be a bit of an issue here, because the player won't be able to shoot backwards. So you have to fly up to kill the one up, and then fly down to kill the one down. This is so difficult. So let's try something. So firstly, we want to kill this one here. There's something I can do. So to kill this one, so you have to kill this one first before you can kill that one. This boss stage is going to be hard. Ouch. What? Ouch. So what I can do is use two torrent instead of one torrent. Because using one torrent will make it very hard for the player to kill it. I need to make a logic for this. I need to make a logic for this. Ouch. Oh no. Okay. Let me use paper and work out some calculations. So we have two gravities, and one gravity moves the player up and one moves the player down. And the player is down before. So we have two torrents. So if I should make two torrents, one will be here that shoots the player from here, and then the player needs to go up here to kill this one, and then the player has to come down and then kill this one that is here. How does that look? Interesting. So the player needs to go up to kill the one up, and then come down to kill the one down. So the player doesn't have to go back. So if we should go here. And duplicate the pole. What I can do is just duplicate the pole. Where's the pole? The pole, where's the pole? Yeah, duplicate the pole, make it air, and then no. I want to copy and paste the pole. Copy and paste. Good. So move this back, and then move this torrent. No, that's not what I want. And move this torrent with the pole. Move it air. And so the player has to come down in order to kill this one. This is pretty cool. So what I can do is I need to make two torrents. One a normal torrent and one a boss torrent. Normal one don't open doors, but the other ones open doors. Is there a way to activate and deactivate something? So the spawn, if I should put this here. Okay. Alright. If I should go to this one, I can remove what's inside. Okay, save it. Let's see how this looks. So we have graffiti. I forgot to move the arrow. Damn, what? Oh my god, I made that torrent. The arrow, where's the arrow spawner? Where is the arrow spawner? Where is the arrow spawner? That should be in the second one, I think. Arrow spawner, yep. Copy. And paste. Move it to this place. Save it. Hey, welcome to this stream. How you doing? Mitra, your name looks very familiar. Good. So now this is a boss fight now. We need to like destroy this torrent. So the player has to go. This is very tricky, to be honest. Oh my god. So now the player has to evade this and shoot at the same time. Whereas, oh god, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Ouch. The player collider seems off. Let me have a look. So the player's collider. Yeah, man. I remember you. Definitely, man. So this is the player's collider, and it looks okay. Pretty good to me. But if the player doesn't shoot, is there a way the player can destroy the torrent? Good question. Okay. This is gonna sound funny, but what if the player can actually destroy the torrent without shooting? Wow, count 3. Nice, man. Nice. Or if the player hit the torrent on top, then it dies. Or hit under, then it dies. That's pretty cool, to be honest. Okay. So if the player hit the torrent on top, or hit it underneath, they don't die. But how can I do that function? Oh, alright, man. See you later. Okay, this is very, very funny stuff I want to try now. So if the player hit the ball here, it takes a damage. If the ball hit the torrent on top, it takes a damage, but the player doesn't take damage. So that means I need to... The torrent is classed as enemy, isn't it? Yeah. So I will need to remove the torrent from enemy and then put the damage and remove damage from the torrent. So if the torrent is not an enemy, let's see what happens. I don't want to put shooting as a mechanics. Shooting wouldn't be cool. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. But I think if the player should hit the torrent, so we cannot stay here and hit the torrent and nothing is gonna happen like this. And nothing is gonna happen. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is this. I'm going to go to the player I'm gonna close this. I think that would be a very cool feature, to be honest, because I don't want balls shooting guns. You can add that, but I want something really easy for the player, that's not so hard. So the player has to like try to survive the bullets and then go and destroy the turret, and that's pretty cool. And the player can even go back. Oh god, that would save. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. So much sense now. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is this. I'm gonna go to the gun. I'm going to copy the gun's scale. Copy the gun scale. And then open the gun. And give the gun that scale. Yeah. That's the issue. That is the issue I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna have to just remove the gun again. Yeah, thank you very much. And save the game. And I'm gonna go here to the turret and go to here. Oh, what? Okay, I've done something. Yeah. So if collide with the character, if collide with player bullets, then destroy. So I'm gonna do if collide with player bullet, and I'm gonna duplicate it. So if collide with character, damage. Good. So what I'm gonna do now is play the game. The boss plays, and let's see what happens. So once the player collide, so the player has to survive this and get close to the turret, and when you hit the turret like this, boom, 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 gets damaged. Wow, that looks pretty cool. And then, in order for the player to destroy the turret down, but the issue is asset to spawn does not exist. Yeah, that's the issue we are gonna have. So, hey, Bunga, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to this spawn, and no, for the torrent, yeah, the torrent, if defeated, spawn this. So I'm gonna have to make a different torrent. Would be the spawner. So what I can do is this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make two torrent, and that will be the boss torrent. But I want it to spawn when the player has destroyed those two. That should make sense. That should make sense. Okay, so we have a boss torrent here, and then we have a normal one there. So the torrent, they have the same scale, I think, here. So I'm gonna drag in a boss torrent here and give it the same scale as this. Do you know what? We can do that later. So what I'm gonna do now is this. I'm going to give this torrent the spawn the door, and we should be good. Play now. So the player has to go and evade those bullets and get close to it. Oh, okay. So that's how you do it. You get close to it. You get close to it. And then you can damage it by just staying there. Boom, boom. We want that bullet to I don't want this. I want this one. And yeah. So spawn the door spawner, not the door itself. Oh my god, this is so much fun. Okay. There we go. Escape it. Escape it. Ouch, there we go. We died. Let's try again. Go, go, go. Go. Oops. Okay, we go. Go. Let's try again. Okay, we go. Go. Escape this. Escape this. Why do I keep going back? I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, let's do it now. So we go there. Gravity is there. Okay, we keep going. Oh no. This game is fun, to be honest. Okay. Next one. There we go. And then we go. Ah! No. Oh my god. I have to go back. Oh my god. But this is what should happen though. We go air. We escape these bullets. And then we go here. And then we destroy this. Destroy it. But why does it keep spawning? It's door spawner. So where is the door spawner? This door spawner is there. So why is the... Why is the... I'm gonna remove this. Yeah. Should I remove it? Yeah, move it. Yeah. And now we don't have them on it then. On the torrent. Torrent, yeah. So if destroyed. Oh my god. I made a very big mistake. Big mistake. This should be on both. Why do I have this? 2. Ah, must have been a mistake. It should be 1. This is the debris damage effect, yeah. I duplicated it by mistake, I think. And then this should be the damage. Oh. This should be the door spawner. Safe. And then this should be the damage effect. One, two, three. Go. There we go. It spawned the door. But there's something I can do to it. and that is this. So, there's one thing that Anamax made before that it used to check enemies. So we can use that to check if the boss is destroyed, and then the door can spawn. Let's see how that works out. Okay. Oh, I think the check enemy is an asset. Okay, is an asset. So I'm gonna go to my game asset, drop this inside it, check enemies, and I'll do this. So if the torrents I still need to give the torrent different names actually. If torrent is destroyed, then I wanted to spawn this door. I just want to try this out and see what happens. Okay. And let me disable this. And let's see what happens. So we play the game, and then we try to evade. Ouch. Ah, keep dying. Okay, now I can damage it. Good. It still spawns it. That's not what I want to happen. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want... that's not what I want. That is not what I want. That is not what I want. This works, but only if I make the boss torrent a different torrent, and that will make more sense. So the enemy checker works, but not like I want it to work. So what I can do is this. Okay. I'm gonna make this a boss torrent, yes. And how can a boss torrent look like? Let me see what I can do. So how about we have one torrent here, and then we have like a spring, and I have it like this, Hmm. Okay. Mm. Because I want to mess about with the gravity as well to make the player have to go and switch in order to destroy it. So, hmm. 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 Okay. So we have a check enemies, and this check enemies, it checks if the player is in the door. If the door has been destroyed, and then it does that. That's how. Wait, checks if the asset. Okay. Hmm. We can do that later and find a way to sort that out. But I think what I can do is make this spawn the gravity for you to come down and kill this one, and that will make it more cool. So so you have two enemies, you need to destroy one, and then you get help to destroy the second one. Hmm. How long have I been how long have I been streaming for? Hmm. Let's have a look at this again. Okay, I know something I can do. The boss turrets will also have the same, will be the same thing, but it's just a different name. And then I'm going to bring it to the scene. Okay, so now I'm going to go here and I will give it all the attributes that I gave that one. And it has spawn. I'm gonna go and change that. Or I can just remove the name, remove the torrent, duplicate the old one, and then give it that name. There we go. And do. Good. So I'm gonna go here and drag it inside my scene, make it 0, and then copy the attributes. So I'm gonna copy this 2 4 2, 4, and then 10.5 and 4. Okay, and then copy this one, copy, 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 oh no, copy, and 90 there. Okay, paste and 90, and before I delete it, I made a mistake. I should remove the babies before I delete it, and then go to the bus, give the bus, and then delete the torrent, and take the bus, give the bus that position, and give it 90. Good. And then give the babies to the bus. And what's gonna happen now is save the game. So if I should go to the check enemies, and I should go here and put the boss torrent, copy and paste. To check if this had been destroyed before it spawns the door. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to the door spawner and move it to here. Good. Save the game. So the player has to go here, dodge the bullets, and then go and destroy this one. Oh, it spawns it. The torrent needs to stop spawning. Why does it spawn? Torrent. Boss defeated. What about the door spawner? Boss defeated. Let me remove this a bit and let me try again. Let's try this again. So when we delete the first torrent, it shouldn't spawn anything. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's it. Good. And then we go here. Oh, that's the danger. So firstly, we have to go and kill this guy here, and then we have to destroy him. 1, 2, 3, and then go here. Go oof every single time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, go there and then drop. Oh my god. Okay, then go here, then 1, 2, 3. It should spawn. No door is spawning. That means this is not working. Ah, that's why. Need to delete this, and then we need to go to the enemy and delete this, and then delete this send, and then go to, and then save it, and then do it again. So now it should spawn it. It should spawn the door now. Ouch. 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 One, two, three. There we go. Graffiti time. Go down. And then go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. I hate you. Main character component self physics. That's a new hero. Oh. Main character self physics. I don't know. Oh wait. So the door just spawns without us doing an ending. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So what we need to do now is go to the door spawn and give it a receive node of boss defeated. Then copy it, and then remove this, and then go to the check enemy and go to receive node, send node, boss defeated. Good. And if we save this, paste and save. Once we play it now, we need to kill this boss. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Ugh. Almost there. We are almost there. Okay, almost getting there. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Destroy. Good. And then we're gonna destroy the second one. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close. Destroyed now. 1, 2, 3. And nothing happens. Ah. This is a little bit tricky. The door spawn is in the map. Okay, good. And the check enemy is also the check enemy in here. Yeah, it's in here. So what happens is check enemy should check if the enemies are there and then send boss defeated, and then the door should receive send defeated and spawn the door that we want. Boss defeated, boss defeated. I'm gonna use a logger now, and I'll do boss defeated. And then we'll save the game and try again, because that doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I hate this boss. Very annoying. Okay, 2, 3, go. There we go. And then we need to be careful with gravity. There we go. Go here. 1, 2, 3. But there's no logger. We don't get anything here. So that's saying something, that this is not working. And the reason why this is not working is because we have a lot of things there. So I'm gonna go here and I'll make it 2. And I'll make it 2. And I'll make this 2. I'll make this 2. And I'll save it. So now, if we go and remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy and paste, remove that one, and then save the game. And let's try now. I need this logout to be here as well, so I can know if it's actually receiving that function. One, 2, 3. Okay. Now we go down. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then we go down. We escape the next one. Oh god. Why? I went to eat it on top. Yep. 2, 3, go. There we go. Now we need to be careful here because we need to drop the ball. Okay. Good. So that is not working, obviously. That script is not working. This script is not working. Yep. deterrent. Boss turn. I said 1. I said 2. If let me move in a new one. Let me see, why does he have the timer there? He has a timer. Maybe that's what I've been missing. It's bang it now. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Ah, there we go. There we go. So what I can do here is this. I want this to receive that. So check enemies. This timer does number of events. I want just one event. No. I want it to send it once. So a signal filter threshold is single event. Yes. And just do this one. Threshold 0. And log as well. Because last time we had a lot of logging, which will slow down our game. Right here. Do. 1, 2, 3, go, let's go. And then go here. Then bank that 1, 2, 3. Then we have this. That's it. Done. If that opens, then we can go. Whew! Guys, we just did it. We 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 did it. Ah, that was so. Good. Good. Ah. Okay. Now I've got the bus. I'll put a checkpoint before the bus, so players can save the game. One, 2, 3, go. Let's go. Ah. Ouch. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Then gravity. Okay, go down. And then 1, 2, 3. And then it's concept. There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go for a break now, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.